We're knitting today. Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel and welcome if it's your first time here. In this space we love to go thrifting and we also love DIYs. Today is going to be my first knitting project and I'm both ways very excited and also very nervous because I haven't knitted before, but I know you guys are very kind and I have the perfect beginner project. Last week I got to spend a very cozy morning with some fellow knitters. Well, I'm actually new in the club, as we were cheering up to Kat and Morgan from the Cardigang. They were appearing in the Today Show and they asked us to join them on a very exciting morning. We went there at 7 in the morning to knit with them as they appear on the TV show. And you guys, it was so much fun. It was my first time knitting and I will be showing you here a couple of clips of that morning. We had lots of fun. I got to meet lovely people that also love knitting and crocheting, and it was wonderful to share a morning with people with the same interests as you have. So it was great. I got to start knitting, so I got to just to do like the simple stitching, but at least I got the hang of it. Although I have to tell you, I'm still pretty weird with the 2 needles instead of the hook from crochet. I have been wanting to knit for a long time already, but haven't had the opportunity to encounter like a project that was like beginner friendly, and also like once you know a thing, you're always like, why would I try like a new one if I already know this one? That's what happened to me with the crochet, but I'm so excited to be doing a knitting project. So the Cardigan girls were so kindly to gift us all with a knitting kit and I'm so excited. I have it here and look at the colors. Like I've tried to match a bit the colors, like the pink. Love it. Inside here is the kit that I'm going to be attempting with you guys, and I'm going to show you what it's inside of their kit. So what we're going to be attempting is the Sophia Beanie. I love the name. I don't know if you guys know, but Sonia is the same name as Sophia. Sonia is in Russian and Sophia is in Greek. So yeah, it's kind of like the same name. So here it is, the Sophia Beanie. Isn't it cute? It's really cute, and it says here it's beginner friendly. We have here like this little flyer booklet with all the steps to follow. There's also, I've seen here that there's videos that we can watch. Thank God. Like I have noticed like I'm very good following steps in a video. If I had to read them, not that good. Like when I see the video, it's like, okay, I get it in the moment. But if I have to just read the steps, it takes me a little bit more of time. But the video, that's great. They have kindly included in the kit, like I don't need anything else. I have it all here. 2 pairs of needles. So we have the 15mm needles that I already opened them the other day. We have also the little needles. I think these ones are 10mm. Let me just check. Yeah, we have, oh, I didn't see this the other day. Oh my gosh, there's a tag to put later to your finished project that says made by me, Cardigang. This is just the cutest. Then we have the pom-pom maker for the pom-pom that will go up on the beanie. This one is the only thing that I know how to use because I made like a pom-pom garland. Do you say garland? No. I made like a pom-pom thing for my Christmas tree last year. So this is at least a thing that I know it won't take me a lot of time to figure it out. And lastly, we have the yarn. It's a wool yarn. I got very lucky that this is the one that was in my place. I didn't change the color. I got the pink. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna trade it or whatever. I love the color. This is everything that I need to do the project. We're going to start doing it now and let's see how we go. I'm not going to finish it today because I have to figure out all the steps and the different stitching and all that. I only know like the basic one. I know that today I'm going to be more like watching the videos, and then I don't know, maybe if I finish it like in a week I will be very proud for my first knitting project. So you guys, let's start it and yeah, let's see how it goes. The first thing is to scan the QR code. We have it here at the back of the kit. So let's scan it. Step-by-step overviews to help you guide. Okay, I'm gonna watch the video and we'll come back to tell you how I've started. Guys, so from the other day, from the morning session that we had. I learned how to knit stitch and how to purl stitch. And once you know those two, if you combine them, you do one row with the knit stitch and one row with the purl stitch. Still have to get used to the names. When you combine them, you do each row of one stitch. That's a stockinette, which it's in our thingy. And the other stitch that I'm going to be using is the rib stitch. And this is the one that I'm watching the video to learn how to do it. But first, I need to start with casting on in the needle. That is what I'm going to do, and it's 48 stitches. I was googling if the slip knot counted as the first stitch, and it doesn't knitting, so that's good. I have 47 to go. Okay, so after we cast on 48 stitches, we're going to do 7 rows of 1 times 1 rib stitch. Okay, so row 1 to 7 is knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, and repeat to the end of the row. And that will be 7 rows, I imagine. Okay, let's start. This is going to be the tricky one for me because it's never done this stitch. I'm gonna watch the video just to make sure that I'm doing actually the right thing. Oh, I'm super excited. I think I understood it. So what I have to do is I knit this stitch, okay, like a normal one, pull it up here, and then what I do with this with the thread is put it to the front, and then I purl the knit. Okay, now I'm nervous because I'm trying to explain to you guys. Oh yeah, this one, and then out, and then this goes to the back again. I did already a few. Okay, I'm going to do a few more and then I'll come back. I don't want you to be bored, and also I need to concentrate. I'm actually saying like por atrás, por adelante, like in Spanish. Now to the front, now to the back. I need some concentration. We will see like a bit of the result when I have a couple of rows. I'm only in the first one. So yeah, let's continue. I'm just popping in here to tell you that I have completed the first 7 rows. I didn't tell you before, but actually in the pattern to follow, you have the circles to tick when you finish that row. So I did the first 7. But you guys, I think I'm going to undo them and do them again, because as you can see here, I've made a mistake. Of course, I'm just learning, but I think I've got the hang of it. So I did the first 7 rows, as you can see here, and you can see some stitches are okay, but others they're not, like this size here. I don't know what I did here, but it doesn't show what it has to show. It doesn't show this, the rib stitch. I'm just going to undo it. Yeah, I have the 7 rows, but I'm going to undo it because I know I continue doing it, the result is not going to be what we want it to be. We want it all to be like this. Look at this, how cute it looks. It's okay, I'm just learning. This is part of the process, so I will undo it all and start from the beginning. I know it's going to be the best. Well, hello you guys, I'm back and I'm going to show you what I finally did yesterday that you guys have seen in my video that I was really struggling. This is what I have until now, so you can see this is it. So I managed to do the first 2 parts of the pattern. I did the casting, the 48 stitches. That part was okay, but when I started doing the first 7 rows of rib stitch, that was a complete disaster. I know I have to be easy on myself because it's the first time that I'm knitting, but you guys, I was like, I'm not going to leave it like this until it's totally perfect. I actually did this 3 times and I was like, no, I don't like it. I undo it again all the way and I started again. Now I'm really happy and now I can see it's pretty much as the one in the picture, more or less. I'm just going to start doing the next steps. I have been reading and I think I understand it. So the next row that I'm going to do, I'm going to be actually changing the needle. So I will go from the 10mm needles that I had at the beginning, that I still have it, cast on to the 15 millimeters needles. And this, I'm going to do it while we decrease the number of stitches on the row. We finished row number 7, and I'm going to start doing row number 8. And for this, I'm going to be knitting the first 2 stitches as normal, and then the next one I'm going to get 2 stitches together and knit it as normal too, but with 2 stitches. And I will continue with that sequence the whole row so that we decrease it. That's what I'm going to do now. So let's see how it goes. Wish me luck. Okay, so now I have all of my stitches. I've decreased them, I've counted them. I have 36, that's what it says in the pattern, so we're good. Now I have all of my stitches in the 15 millimeters needles. We are now on row 9, so we're going to go on the stockinette stitch. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to purl the stitches on row 9, and then on row 10 I'll do the knit stitches, and I will be repeating this all the way along. So I think I'm going to write here what will be the purl and what will be the knit. I'm going to start with the purl. So I'll put here a P so that I know. So let's continue with this. Okay, you guys, I got really excited and I almost forget that I was filming. So this is what I've done until now. I mean, this already looks like something. So you can see here the rib stitch that I did at the beginning, and now all the stickiness that I'm doing. I'm going to tell you where I am. I did already all this. Right now I'm going to start row 22, and what I've been doing, I did the decrease in the knitting where I had 36 stitches. Then I did rows 9 to 10 doing a purl row and then a knitting row. Then I did row 18 where I also decreased up to 24 stitches, and then I did 3 rows again of stockinette stitch, so 1 purl, 1 knit, 1 purl. And now I'm going to be again decreasing, and what I have to do now, I have to knit 2 stitches together until the end of the row. So if I now have 24 and I'm going to be knitting 2 stitches together, then I will end up, after this knitting, I will end up with 12. I'm almost there actually, like I've done a lot. Once you get a hang of it, like, you just can't stop. I've put here in my computer, I'm watching Parent Trap. Alright friends, look at this. Look at this. This looks like a beanie now. So I just cast it off. Yeah, didn't film it. What we have is this, like, open. This is what it's going to look like. I'm so excited and I'm just so silly. What I'm going to do now is get my needle, which I didn't realize I had a needle. I have here the needle and I just have to put the 2, like, join it actually. So I think what I'm going to do is join it like 2 wrong sides together, and then I'll just flip it around and that's it. Alright friends, I've already stitched the beanie together. You can see here I just did like normal stitching, and now what I'm going to do, I haven't cut this. I'm not sure if I will need this thread like to attach it. Now it's the other way around. I will turn it up when I have the pom-pom. I now have to do the pom-pom with this little artifact here. I'm just gonna do the pom-pom with the leftover from the yarn. So let's do this. Okay, so I have the first half, and now what you do is, see if I remember, put it like this And now you continue with the other half. And now that you have the pom-pom fully like cast on the pom-pom maker, I don't know if that's the word, you just have to cut it. What we're going to do now, I have the pom-pom already done, so I'm just going to turn around the beanie. Look at this, guys, it's so perfect. Let me put the pom-pom on. Okay, you guys, we've finished the Sophia beanie, and I think it's actually quite accurate with the one in the picture, right? You guys tell me. I'm so happy with this. Let's try it on. I'm actually matching today. Didn't do it on purpose. Well, yes. Let's try it on. Ah! You guys, this is so cute. Love it. It's huge. I like it. I love it like this because I have to say I've got a big hand. and this one is just perfect. I like it so much. Look at it. So cute. Super, super cute. You guys, I'm so excited with this beanie. It's so cute that I've made another one. My partner was like, it really looks very nice. I wish I had a similar one. So yeah, this is actually from a scarf that I started on doing to practice my knitting. So I decided to make a beanie too. So now I have to tell you, the instructions are super easy to follow. Like, I really want to try one of Cardigan's other patterns because if it's as easy to follow, I'm just like, I cannot see the end. I just see myself doing so many different patterns. I'm so excited. I really like the experience of knitting. I hadn't done it before. I've always crocheted. Knitting, my first experience was great. And it's also like, you guys, this was such a fast project, and also with knitting, I think it's like more subtle or more delicate, the stitching, than with the crochet. Although I still love crochet, don't get me wrong. The knitting is just so cool. I just loved it. So you guys, if you have liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Many new videos coming very soon. See you in the next one. Bye!